investigation into the attacks of 9/11.
Are you one of those that was an inside job, guys?
Let us never tolerate outrageous conspiracy theories concerning the attacks of September the 11th.
I'm aware that there's still some who would question or even justify the offense of 9/11.
Okay, you don't have to buy anything. You're American. You want to be a nut, you can be a nut. And you are a nut. I just want to, this is how crazy you guys are. And you guys are really. Number one, you hate your country. And number two, you're a loon. You're like the guys who think that the space aliens kidnapped Elvis or something like that. That's where you are. Why don't you just say that you have a Martian living in your bedroom, sir? Why don't you just say that?
We're doing this because we believe in our country, and as a former Marine Corps officer, Bill, I resent your implication. We're interested in the truth and not being deceived.
You hate
you
your
buy
country.
Everything the American government.
Look, you hate your country. You're accusing a man of murder, the president of the United States, of murder without any evidence.
Bill, you're obviously not going to give me a chance to talk about any of these things.
No, I'm not, because you're a nut.
Our enemies, like Al-Qaeda, they'd like to destroy us, and they will work with anyone. There are also people like white supremacists or 9/11 truthers that would also like to destroy the country.
Now, is Charlie Sheen ranting like a lunatic about the September 11th attacks?
9/11 was an inside job. Oh, get a life. Get a life. 9/11 was an inside job. When we come back, we'll take you into the secret world of restroom gay sex. I think these demonstrators are all into restroom gay sex.
That one's not mine.
Yeah, this is the problem with live television. I guess it gets around that if you're on live, then the nutcases. Yeah, and you are a nutcase, Building 7.
You evoke sympathy with the 9/11 families.
That's a bunch of crap.
So
I've done more for the 9/11 families, by their own admission. I've done more for them than you will ever hope to do.
Okay.
So you keep your mouth shut when you sit me exploiting those people.
You're
I
not
don't.
representing
And I never represent you. You know why?
Why?
Because you have a warped view of this world and a warped view of this country. Glick was saying without a shred of evidence that President Bush and Bush the elder were directly responsible for 9/11. Now, that kind of stuff is not only loony, it's defamation.
No, it wasn't a fraud, but I'll be glad to talk to you if you'll shut up and let me talk. Now, I'll tell you a couple of stories about fraud. The Bohemian Club, that's where all those rich Republicans go up and stand naked against redwood trees, right? I've never been to the Bohemian Club, but you ought to go. It'd be good for you. Get some fresh air.
Stop asking me to raise this ridiculous topic on the show and start asking your doctor if Paxil is right for you.
We need the American people to get the truth. We have a right to know who did it, and so do the families of the victims.
You know what? You can believe whatever you want. I don't really care. And this teacher can believe whatever he wants. I don't really care. I think you're both a little nutty.
We look like idiots, folks, denying that the people who murdered our fellow citizens did it when they are continuing to murder people all around the world. So we heard from you. You go away.
This is from the old school, new school.